Hello, I'm Marlis Arnold, trade show marketing consultant and author of the book, Build a Better Trade Show Image. Welcome to the Trade Show Insights podcast with news, tips, and tools to expand your knowledge of exhibiting. Today's topic, it's not your grandpa's trade show anymore. Welcome to the exhibiting revolution. Brand awareness, generating buzz, experiential marketing. Everybody's talking about these popular business topics today, but how many trade show exhibitors are really putting them into practice? Although trade shows have existed since the days of the medieval fairs in Europe or the traveling caravans in Arabia, it's easy to see that today's shows are far more complex. It's no longer about simply showing your wares and closing a sale on the spot with a slick sales pitch. Today's focus has shifted to using your exhibit as a three-dimensional marketing tool to create and define your unique brand, a living personality for your company. Attention spans have become increasingly shorter. Generations X and Y, which now number more than 100 million, have grown up in the age of media and are used to thinking in sound bites and video clips. They're looking for instant gratification. They want a total experience that's interactive and invokes all the senses. And if you really want to impress the online generation, you must create an experience that is cutting edge and fun, as well as educational. On the other hand, our high-tech world needs personalization. Show organizers have been fearing the onslaught of virtual shows, yet traditional trade shows continue to thrive and many are even expanding. Why? It's because computers and technology cannot replace the physical experience and contact at a hosted event. Business is built on personal relationships between individuals. So how does an exhibitor or show manager hope to compete in this brave new world? First, you must think of your exhibit as an extension of your overall integrated marketing plan. When done right, a trade show encompasses nearly all other marketing tools: direct mail, advertising, incentives and promotions, sponsorship, sampling, telemarketing, public relations, and that elusive word of mouth, also known as buzz. In an environment where it's getting tougher to stand out on features, price, or any of the old criteria, exhibitors must create a strategic message and a dynamic brand or personality for their exhibit. Companies should strive to constantly reinvent themselves, much like Madonna has done to stay at the top of the music business. If you take pride in doing things the same way you've always done, you may soon find yourself left in the dust. While this episode is taken nearly word for word from the introduction to my book, Build a Better Trade Show Image, it remains just as true today as it was when the book was published in 2002. Trade Show Insights is protected by the Creative Commons copyright license. You may feel free to share this recording with colleagues as long as it is shared in its entirety and is not used for commercial purposes. To learn more, please see the link in the show notes. Well, that's it for this episode of Trade Show Insights. Be sure to check out our show notes at TSI7.10. Until next time, I'm Marlis Arnold. Thanks for listening.